Trying to join the session once again, and I've joined at the wrong time because qualifying results have occurred for Q2. I have no idea what happened because the game has crashed, so we're just waiting until it starts. Hamilton, I don't know where he's gone, but I need to make sure he joins back. So I'll quickly do that and see what is going on here. Gamer Elite, as he's also known, has gone offline. Well, that's just brilliant. So he hasn't said anything and he's just left. So it's just me. Right, spectate, come on. This has got to work now. And I need to send a link out to the new stream. Join back, it's Q3. Yeah, I think long quali, we've seen so many glitches, but with short quali actually, we haven't seen that many people experiencing issues. Komi's left. What's happened to Komi now? Alright, I'm gonna have to do this as people are starting their laps and it's still raining, by the way. So yeah, I think for tomorrow we're gonna have to do short quali because many people's games are crashing when we do long quali for whatever reason. Lobby's full. Right, let's see if we can start this as you get to have a look at Kip here starting his lap. And I've got a message, so let's see what this is all about as I need to have a quick look. Okay, right, I see what the message is. Right, let's get a link to the people so they can watch this again. Yeah, I know some people don't like having long quali, but we're only doing one race per week, so yeah, I guess it's and this is the good thing about testing actually, is that you get to see what works and what doesn't work. As I send another link out because the game crashed. And I can't actually, well, I want to commentate on what's going on, but I'm too busy trying to sort out this, so thanks a lot, Codemasters. I think you need to change your company name. There's another one. Share. Am I sharing the wrong one? Am I sharing the wrong? Surely not. Hidi Pow. Yo, hello. Oh, you're the person who joined the Afro actually quite recently, so hello and welcome. We need ghosting on for the season. It's a joke. In qualifying, trying to do hot laps, overtaking cars. That seems to be the fault of people not giving enough space to others when they're on their laps. So I don't think that's to do with ghosting. Broke Masters. Yes, I think that's a great name for them at the moment. Still no patch, and it's been over a week. It's getting quite ridiculous. But at least we know that the racing actually does work. As there's yellow flags, and I actually need to change my thing, as Mads has now left the session. And I didn't want to send a message to Extreme. I wanted to send a message to that person. Now, why didn't it do that? There we go. Well, at least I know that so far this has been quite a success. But the game, and it kicking everyone out for no reason, is the fault of Codemasters and not the FRL, which is good to see. F1 spiders in the pits. Short qualifying is better, yeah, I thought that as well. And especially with all these glitches. I mean, when they sort it out, maybe we can go back to this if people want to see it. So that's a note to take. But currently it's going to be Kip on pole. It's going to be a Toro Rosso 1-2 here. But can any of these guys spoil the party? We have both Ferraris, of course, here. And no Mercedes. Would you look at that? So, I think Niff is the only one on a lap, or is he on a lap? Because 30.4, that's a very slow. Yeah, he's going slowly there. So he's probably coming into the pit. So it's quite quiet now on track. So I think if you have any questions in the comments or anything, then please do tell me them, because we are going to get a huge amount of activity going on in the last 4 minutes, well, actually 3 or 2 minutes. I think we'll see cars going out on track for their final runs. Hopefully they don't go out too early, because it's always good to see a last basically when the checkered flag comes out, everyone starts improving, and it's all a great spectacle. And also hopefully we get to see that. And well, I guess we should just look out the Ferrari going out on track, because that's the only thing we can really see right now. And he's probably going to come into the pits. Actually, no, he doesn't. He's going to give the Tifosi something to smile about here, as he is now approaching turn 1. And there's two cars there coming out. That's Toro Rosso and a Renault there. Not quite sure who that is. Heading into turn 1 and turn 2 there, and he's, oh dear, that's his lap over basically there. With that mistake, don't want to be doing that at all. So I guess he'll come into the pits here and get out on track, and he might actually be the last one to get out here, as it's still raining, but very lightly. The track is actually quite damp here, as John Dragon demonstrates by going off the track, and he spun again. Now, is that because he went wide and then got gravel on his tyres, so he spun the second time, or is that the conditions there? Has he got damage to his front wing? It's going off the track. Okay, he's within the yellow lines there, so that's good to see. Over the hump. The bump. And, well, we'll be able to see if he has damage here from this shot. If he's here. Oh, no, that's not the car we wanted to see. Oh, there he is. There. He has got damage to his right front end plate there. So that is what's happening there. I need to make sure also that people who have left due to errors are actually back in the session. So I'll be doing that as people are warming up for their laps. And I believe the Ferrari's gonna go for it again. Right, I need to send this message, someone to invite Scar. Anyone else need an invite? It's ridiculous, I'm gonna have to do this and cut away from the action, but I won't be having to do this in the race, hopefully. As I'm having a look to see... Yeah, I don't know what happened to Hamilton, he's just gone offline all of a sudden, so... That's a bit ridiculous, but anyway, and I don't even know what's happening to Mr. Meyer, where he could be. Actually, I might want to find out. That could be useful, as I need to look at the action. Here's Matey Boy. I think he will have a good chance of trying to put the Ferrari on pole position here, but it is. Look at the conditions. I don't think we'll see much improvements as he demonstrates there by going, oh my goodness me, he's kept it out the barriers. Well done to him for that. I'm just having a... look. Right, I've sent... Okay, right. Anyway, right, I need to focus on the action here. I can't get distracted. Everyone's actually in the pit, so we didn't really get much of a showdown that I thought we'd get here. Which is a bit unfortunate, but oh well. Hopefully everyone will retire from the session and we shall get oh, Van Dungen as well. What is going on? David Warbank's left as well. I'm gonna find out what is happening here, because there's so many people who have just left. That's all. If this is a... Is that... No, that can't be right. That must be people in Q3. We got more than 9 people. Well, that's Q3 for you, and Kip's on pole. And I don't know what happened to David Warbank or Van Dungen. Right, his game's crashed. Right, in that case I think we have to do a restart. Yeah, restart. But first of all, let's see how many people are actually here, if they managed to get back into the session or not. Wow, everyone's game's crashed. Right, restart. We're doing a restart. There's no way we're having that many people on. And I can't even... Well, let's just see. Why have we got that many people in the session when we started with 18? It doesn't make any sense. Why would this game crash people out? The first rule of coding a game is to make sure it doesn't crash. And now I don't have to wait until countdown starts. Apparently so. Oh no, we have a full grid. No we don't. People are missing. We only have 8 or 9 people here. Okay, something terrible has happened here. We're gonna have to restart. So I've sent a message to everyone that it will be restarted, unfortunately. And we'll go from the race. So thanks a lot, Codemasters, for screwing this all up. We'll have to do test sessions tomorrow now to make sure that this actually works. And once again, they've spoilt what was going to be a good race. Official equal modern cars, vehicle damage full, ghosting off, safety car on, rules and flags strict, formation up on, collisions on. Alright, let's invite everyone once again. Duemlios, Duez, Extreme, F1 Spider. John Dragon, there we go. Let's get them back in. And I'll just do the I'll do custom grid. Kip. The matey boy. Van Dungen. For Gamer. Steven. Scar. Wilo Billy. Okay, right, let's invite them all back. 50%, safety car on, qualifying none, practice none, it'll be Kip, I'm sure I sent you an invite. Alright, Scar's back in. Thank goodness for that. Let's invite people. I didn't even get to send a message to Mr. Mia. Comey and F1 Spider, I don't know where they've gone. Kel should be here. There we go. Right, now I need to do a very important job here of looking at qualifying results and seeing where everyone was. So if you could tell me in the comments or in the chat what position you finished, that would be good. I know it was Kip first. There we go. Alright, thanks though, Stephen, for saying you're P13. That helps out a lot. Oh, here we go. Right, I've got the results here. Get out the way comments. I don't... Kip. Michelle Van Dungen. Oh. No, I don't want the live chat on. There we go. Van Dungen. Davy. Dragon. Matey Boy. Brocard. FIFA. Wide Load Billy. Kaiomi. P10 goes to Mads. David Wallbank. O Stephen. Dumlios. Extreme. Scar. Kel. Gomez. Spider. Right, there are all the people there. We did have 18 people, by the way, just saying, until the game crashed, and now we're down to 15, so that's a big disappointment there, because we would have had nearly a full lobby. So I want to thank Codemasters for having an absolutely fantastic game, which works brilliantly well on online. So... Alright, that should be enough backup invites. Alright. Let's do the grid. So there we go. Van Dungen P2. Davy P3. I can't even read my... I can't actually read who I put there. I know the rest of them. Matey Boy P5. Brocard P6. NF is not here, so he will be there. Wide Load Billy will be P8. Kaiomi P9, he's not here. Mads will be P10. And he joins back. Wow.
I am very sorry. My my thing kind of died. Well, my Wi-Fi was literally gone for a second.
Perfect time for that to be happening. The game crashed, and then the game crashed again, and then the game crashed again. And so we're just doing a custom grid editor. We did all queue qualifying sessions, so if you can join back now. I believe I sent you an invite, hopefully, maybe not, I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Oh.
Right, why am I should be last. There we go. So, I think... Oh, Dragon, there we go. John Dragon was P4. There we go. So, Kit, Van Dungen, Davy, John Dragon. Matey Boy should be P5, followed by Brocard in P6, NFE for Gamer 7th. Wide Load Billy should be P8. Kaiomi should be P9, but he's not here, so it should be Mads who'll get P9. But Mads isn't here, so that means David Wallbank will get P9. Then it will be O Stephen who will get P10. Then it will be Durmios who gets P11. Then it will be Scar who gets P12. Then it will be Kel who gets P13. And these new guys will be There, in that position, confirm changes. Yes, I'd love to confirm these changes. Dynamic weather. I need to send in an invite to Hamilton, and then we can actually start this race once again. There we go.
Well, it was lucky for me that I was getting worried that I was gonna miss the race, but I haven't missed the race. Okay.
You're
Alright.
lucky. You are very lucky, actually, that we're getting crashed for people. So you can actually see this one. So, okay, you're here. Right. Practice none, quali none, race isn't 50%, equal, on, full, dynamic, on, strict, full, off, on, manual. We're ready, everyone. I just want to double check and make sure that no one's being left out. People are wondering why Astronomo's here. He's just it'll just be racing because. Is he?
He's
Oh,
in
he's
Red
here.
Bull. What is he doing? Wait, why is he here anyway?
He'll be a test driver. He's not really an F3, but.
Is he an F2 then?
Yeah. Okay, everyone. Actually, this is very disappointing because the race was supposed to be wet. So, I don't know what's going to happen here. But now we can finally commentate on some racing. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Okay, right. Here we go then. And actually, what I think in fact I'll have to do is if it does crash tomorrow, then we're going to have to like do 2 separate sessions for qualifying and the race. If that is the case, but hopefully Hamilton can close his door, get no distractions, because he's got to focus now on trying to be the next Martin Brundle here, as I become the next David Croft. And we're going to take you through the action here today. Hopefully we do a good job for you guys, and hopefully there will be minimal incidents into Turn 1, but as we've seen before, there's been some crazy races in F3, and this one will not fail to... Oh! Why am I racing? Oh, I didn't click. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't click spectate. I thought I clicked spectate, but apparently I didn't, so...
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm racing, apparently.
Well, boy started from last place. Can he win this?
Can I actually... Oh, I'm gonna have to wait until the start.
You have to win the start. Yeah.
Wow.
He drives very slowly. Drive really slowly, like ridiculously slow.
I might as well take you through a lap here of Italy. So heading into Turn 1 here.
Wow.
It's pretty narrow here on the.
Oh my god! He hit his toe.
What?
Cool boy, are you serious?
What?
You just took out Force India.
No, I didn't. I am a Force India.
No, you took out another one. Your apparent teammate.
Oh.
Look how far back he is.
Okay, I did hit someone there. Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Right,
oh,
so hopefully...
Wow, I told you to not go for it. Wow.
Okay, well this is a bit of a shame, because I would take you through like what tyres are... Actually, can you take us through like what... Actually, no, I can take you through what tyres the people are on here. So we do have...
No, I will.
Oh, okay.
No, go on.
Well, it's easy for me to say because there's only one person on a different tyre, and it's Davian P3 starting on the mediums, everyone else starting on the supers. So... Right, apparently if I reverse... like Mr. Mia did yesterday, then I can actually retire quicker. So hopefully that works. And this gives us a unique view of the grid coming into position here. There you go, I'm getting right into the thick of the action here.
Okay.
And I will do my best to retire as quickly as possible so that everyone can get a good view of what's going to happen into turn 1 because it's going to be epic.
Probably jump the start, I think.
Yeah, actually I think reversing it works as well.
There's going to be 5 red lights to the Italian Grand Prix. And it is lights out and away we go, and it's a very good stop and the leader. Oh, the 6,000 in contact.
Oh my
look at that one in the background, there's so much contact. And the Force India,
already.
Force India
But
survive.
Kip leads the way though, crucially from Van Dungen, John Dragons in P3. Major crash at the start there.
Two Toro Rossos leading there, but it looks like the Toro Rosso, one of the Toro Rossos going to attack here, and no, he's not close enough.
Yep, they head down into the second chicane. Davies lost the position to Wide Low Billy, who gets that position back there.
John up the inside, John coming up to the inside to take P2 for the Toro Rossos. I know he has the work, I know he's still there, and he's got the move on. Fantastic
what a
move.
battle.
And look at this, he's getting very close behind as well. There's a Ferrari going side by side.
Yep, but Van Dungen might get him back here into Ascari. Oh, there's not enough room, but yet in the background there, like you said, the Ferrari going down the inside, and he has the move done on Davey, who's on the medium compound tyres. So what actually happened behind? Oh, someone's lost it. Someone's out. Damon
lost it on the curb.
It's 3 wide. It actually could be 4 wide here. Oh my goodness me.
My goodness,
look at this. Oh.
And then in front and then behind it. 3, 4 wide, and then there's another 3 wide moment here.
Oh,
and then you've got the Falcons.
Look at all that! Oh my gosh!
Close.
It could be 3. It's gonna be 3 wide.
And
oh my gosh!
And Domlos, Leos, whatever. He's
look at that car!
3 position. Oh, contact in the background. And the runner, oh, he avoided all them people, and somehow he survived.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, what a start.
And back to the leaders here. It's very close between the 2 Toro Rossos and the Renault here. They've all made a huge gain on 4th place. Look how far back.
Matey boys made a move.
Wide Low Billy. Oh, Wide Low Billy's off. Wide Low Billy is off and he's down to P11.
P12 now, yeah, he's in the gravel.
Yeah, and it looks like Kel is going to have a chance because it looks like Wide Low Billy has dirt on his tyres still, so Kel 19888 could actually
yeah, but
have a
look at
chance.
the lead. Look at the battle for the lead. Look at John Dragon in the Renault right behind Kip.
And it looks like he's going to make a move up to the inside. No, he's going to go on the outside. And no, he's going to actually make a move.
He'll get the switch back here.
He's going to get a fantastic run at the final corner, because as wide as possible to pick up the speed here. And it looks like he's going to get him into turn 1. He's going to be very close. He's going to try and go for the outside, but then he'll eventually switch to the inside. And this is going to be close. He's going to make it late on the brakes. And
Kip defends well though.
Yeah. And
right. Oh no! Oh, he's got a bad exit there. He's got a very bad exit. John Dragon should get the move here into the second chicane.
But he ain't gonna make a move. He ain't gonna make a move.
He's backed out.
He's gonna be very tight. Yeah.
That's sensible. Oh, he's got a good exit here. Can he go?
Yeah, it looks like
can he get alongside? Oh.
Oh, very good.
Oh, Kip goes off.
Wide, and he's going on the inside, and John Dragon's gonna try to make a move now, but then he's gonna have to switch him. He's gonna have DRS, and he's gonna invest and he's get past him now. Is he gonna get up the inside or is he gonna go to the outside? He's gonna go to the inside. Here and up the inside.
No,
and
he backs off.
He backs out.
And look at.
He's gonna have DRS and switch him again.
Look at Van Dungen though, he's caught right back up to this battle here. This has really helped Toro Rosso out. He could attack here.
Toro Rossos are looking good here, but
and behind,
he's going to go up the inside.
There's a huge battle behind as well. Look at this,
oh my god.
3 wide,
up the inside,
the McLaren.
He's for game 1, and he's going to get this done. It looks like he's going to get it done. No, not quite. And look at this is so close.
For the lead as well. Oh,
3 wide movement there. Oh. And look at this on the inside. Oh, look, there's been a little bit of contact. And oh my goodness.
They've
And
just about
oh, and look at
survived
the
yellow
Ferrari's
flags
got,
for
oh,
some
goodness
reason.
me, the McLaren's got a bad exit. The Ferrari of Matey Boy trying to get past Domlos. And look at this, he's gonna go on
Round
the
the
outside
outside.
here. Oh, this
Oh,
is fantastic movement here. And he's gonna go up the inside. And it's at the
has he got him?
No, he's not.
No.
He's defended well.
Oh,
And he's got
yes,
him.
he's lost it.
And he's lost two positions to the Ferrari and the Red Bull. Even FIFA game will go past him, but he's gonna come back on the inside. Oh, that's a bold move. And he's gonna get the move done. He's about to straight line speed at the moment.
And Kel, look at Kel.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is a. Yeah.
And back for first. Look at John Dragon. He's right on the back of Kip once again. And Van Dungen's dropped back a lot.
Yeah.
Can John Dragon make the move for the lead of the race?
Yeah, he's gonna have DRS into turn one. He's right in the slipstream here and DRS, and that's a very powerful DRS and slipstream put together.
Oh, he's not quite close enough, I don't think. Matey Boy and the two Ferraris are battling actually here. And is NFV3's going for it? Oh, that's a bit of a squeeze.
And this is played in the hands of Geronimo here. Look at Geronimo. Oh, he's squeezing what's the track. Oh my goodness.
What a race this is turning out to be.
Don Ross is actually back in the battle here. And look at Geronimo making a little waiting for trying to do the switchback. Is he going to make a little off the inside? No, he's not double knockout. Oh my goodness, very good.
Oh, someone's off.
Look at this.
Kel's off, I think.
Yeah, Kel is. No, he's not Kel. Kel's not off.
Oh, okay. I think he's back on. I don't know who that was there.
Yeah. Oh, there's a huge battle here. And look at this. Look at this.
How's the lead going? Look at John Dragon as well, yeah.
Yeah, John Dragon's closing off again, once again, and he goes a little bit deep.
Geronimo's got past.
Geronimo's got past. Oh my goodness. There's so much things happening at once.
Oh, Kel's left. I think his connection's gone or something.
The Ferrari versus the Red Bull and the McLaren here. And the Ferraris are, look at that.
Yeah, but for the lead, look at the lead battle here. John Dragon on the back.
John Dragon. Yeah, look at this. He's in the 15 plus DRS. He's surely gonna make a pop down the inside.
Go for it.
He's now on
He's gone for it.
Oh, he's gone for it. Look, that's always cut the corner. Well, look at that.
He's gone off.
To the gravel.
He's gone off.
Oh my goodness. And John Dragon, that was a little bit of karma there for Kit. And look at this, now he's going to lose a little bit to Van Dongen here. And look at this. Oh, this is so close.
Oh, Van Dongen's going for it.
Oh, good. Oh my goodness.
He's up into P2. And no, there's a crash behind.
Oh,
there's a crash behind. Oh no, he's had contact or something's happened to him.
And that's what Kel up into 7th place. But look at the two Ferraris. Two Ferraris getting very close here.
Yeah.
And Geronimo, he's so far behind. But look at this. Now it's Matey Boy versus FIFA Gamer. The two Ferraris, the two teammates here at the moment. And look at this, he's got a DRS. I'm sure he's going to get the move. It's going to be a squeeze. Oh my goodness, up the inside. And this is
side by side.
Oh my goodness, 3-second penalty for Domlos. Well, Domlos is now getting into this. Oh, look at the lead. The Tito Russell. The Dragon's up into P1 and he's pulling away.
Yeah, he is pulling away now. He's got the gap. Oh no, the two Ferraris hit each other. They fit each other.
The Tito Russell, yeah, two Ferraris hit each other. Tito Russell's now going side by side now. Well, looking like keepers kept it together. Well, look at this. Dom Ross has got past FIFA Gamer. What is going on? FIFA Gamer's into the pits because he's got front wing damage.
Yeah, he ran into the back of Matey Boy here. Geronimo, coming into the pits there. That was a bit dangerous, but he managed to get the move done there. And Van Dungen all over the back of his teammate.
Yeah,
does he risk one? No, he doesn't.
On the inside, no, he's not. That's a smart move here. He's going to wait onto the DRS. But look at that. Kipper's caught up to John Dragon. I can't get my words in. It's so exciting.
Yellow flags.
It looks like Geronimo spun it. No, he's into the pit. Never mind.
Oh, Wilo Billy's lost it. Billy's. Oh no.
Look at Tolt.
Billy's crashed.
Oh no.
And he's retired. Could that be a safety car, perhaps?
Yep. And look at this. These three are all going at it here. And look at that. David Wallbank has got past no one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think he's. Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was yeah. Kel actually fell really far back. What happened to Kel?
I think he's left the session. He's got some kind of issue with his internet.
Oh, I know. And look at this. Kit versus Van
DRS. Yeah, he's got him. He'll get him here. Look at the speed.
Look at the speed.
He's got him already. He's got him already.
For the corner, and oh my.
Oh, he hits the back of him. Oh no.
Oh, for goodness sake.
He can recover though. It's okay. He can recover from that.
Well, yeah, his front wing damage is severe. He's got severe front wing damage on that front left end plate there. And yeah, it looks like Matey Boy might even be able to get a third place here.
Oh, and side by side. Oh, Stephen and David Wallbank.
Yeah.
And he's out shot the chicane.
It's Dominic versus Kel as well. Oh, this is so close. And look at this Dominic on the back of Kel. No. I'm losing my breath. Oh, David Wallbank has knocked me on the ground.
Oh no! He's going for a spin.
Oh my goodness. And look at this.
Oh,
Kel and Dom was battling at the same time, but no, never mind. Oh, this is crazy. And look at the battle for the lead. The two tall waters are really up in the way now.
Yeah.
And it looks like Kip is starting to get a little bit of a gap, but Van Donden is
not over yet.
Within 1 second. And look at this, he's closing, he's catching massively, the gap is down to 6'10". And he might be able to get him on into turn 1. Nah, he's too far.
John Dragon's in the pits. He's in the pits there, so that will...
So this will change up his strategy. Is he going to go for the 1 stop or is he going to go for the 2 stop?
David Wallbank is off. He's off at Ascari. He's cut the corner there, and well, that's cost him a position, I believe. As Davey is now P4, and is that a lap car ahead? Yes, it's Scar ahead there.
I hope Scar gets him go through.
Yeah. Oh, Geronimo made a move.
Oh, Geronimo's made a move on his teammate. Fair enough. Davey's a bit, and it looks like it's starting to rain. It's actually starting to rain. It's actually starting to rain. I can see it on the chassis. Oh, yes, it's starting to rain.
Oh,
look on the onboard, on the chassis. It's starting to rain again. Oh, no way.
It is, yeah.
So it's going to be about who blinks first. And the FIFA Gamer versus Kel.
FIFA, yeah, he's got it.
Gamer, yeah, he's got past him. Now look how much he's pulled away instantly.
Wow. Right, now this is interesting because John Dragon, of course, with that front wing damage, he's coming early for a pit stop, so he'll have fresher tyres now.
Oh, look at this,
and he's closing, and is he going to go for it? He thinks twice about it.
Well, look at this, he's going to get a better exit, he's going to get much a better exit. And look at that, he's right on the back of him. Oh my goodness, this is so close to the 210. And he's in the pit too, can he get him? Oh no, he's too far back at the moment, but he's going to wait, he's going to have to wait until the DRS goes. Oh, he's going to go for it here. Oh, he does not like it.
What a great race this is turning out to be. And yep, now I can see the rain is definitely coming down. It is definitely raining.
Two Red Bulls are going at it here. This is so cool to watch. Oh my goodness. Two Red Bulls battling it out for P11 outside the point, unfortunately, but they're still going at it. It doesn't even matter what position you're in. They're still going to fight it out.
Oh, that's going to be close into Ascari, and they've just about escaped without contact there. And there's a spinner.
David Wallbank again. Yeah, he's having a horrid time out here.
Yep, but the battle out front is closer than ever.
Yep. This is going to be fantastic here. Can he get a good exit? He's got a perfect exit on Kit. And this is going to be a good move here. This surely got to be a move. He's going to have to arrest here, but look at the straight line speed of Kit. Kit has got so much straight line speed. And yeah, he's going to stay ahead, but look at this. Oh, Stevens versus Donald. Oh,
surely not. Surely not. He's sticking in it, yeah. He's got the inside line, of course, around Curva Grande, so that will help him out.
They're super on track at the moment.
Yeah, it's side by
But
side for the lead of the race, though. Look at this.
yeah, don't
Oh
touch,
my
don't touch.
gosh.
Oh, please don't touch.
What a great camera angle this is. But Kip crucially had the inside line for the chicane, and that's why he remains in the lead. But all this battling is letting John Dragon catch up tremendously on those fresh soft tyres, of course.
Yeah, and look at this. The battle for P5 actually.
P5.
It's getting quite well. The battle for P6 actually. Sorry,
Yeah.
Because I think John Dragon just overtook them. But I'm gonna go on to the gap on leader to the gap, and it's actually 34.6 seconds.
Yeah, I'm looking at the battle for the lead here. And what I'm thinking is, if it rains, of course, you don't want to come in early in case it's going to pour down and you need to be on inters. But then again, you could get a puncture if you stay out too long. And Van Dungen, that's a good exit there. Oh, he's into the pits. Slow it down, don't get a penalty. There we go, good job.
Is he going to go into inters? That's going to be the interesting one. But it clearly looks like it's way too early.
It is too early for inters.
You never know, some people may go bold here. And he's gone on to
mediums. Okay.
But this is kind of messed up John Dragon here. But because
where is John Dragon? Oh, there he is.
He's down in P5, but he's pitted already because of front wing damage. I think it probably was anyway because of that. And now he's gonna be miles back from Kip if Kip doesn't come into the pits. All matey boys.
Right, yeah, and it's going to be crucial, of course, with traffic coming into play.
Oh, someone's into
FIFA
the pit.
Gamer.
Steven's into the pit. What?
Medium tyres.
Another set of medium. Yep, and front wing, and changes his front wing. But look at that, Davey catches Van Dongen.
Yellow flags. Yellow flags. What's happened?
FIFA Gamer. I think that's a FIFA Gamer here. I think he made a mistake. But it's the rain is coming down massively now, and this is going to be an exciting race for later on.
I have absolutely no idea who's going to win this one.
Oh,
it could be anyone here, really. As
it could top 3 or so in contention. Even Van Dongen's in contention.
Kip stayed out.
18 seconds behind. Yeah, it looks like Kip is going to try and go to the inters, which is going to be risky on the super soft tyres.
Yep. He needs to just make sure he keeps those tyres in good shape.
He's kind of doing what you did in the last race.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, you were on the middle set of
yellow
tires.
Flags.
Yellow flags.
Someone's gone for a spin or something.
Oh, look at this. Davey's coming on Van Dongen on the inside. Oh my goodness.
He locks up.
Almost locked up into him. Oh my goodness, this is just too much for me.
It's all okay for now. As Dylan's crashed. Oh, that's a weird crash.
Oh, it's got a final corner, sorry.
Yeah, let's go back to Davey though, side by side, heading into the chicane. And Davey backs out.
Yeah, he has to back out. Yeah. It looks like Matey Boy is actually matching the pace. Well, he's going quicker than Kip. So actually, Matey Boy might actually be able to catch Kip here.
Yeah.
But look at this, Davey's still there. He's still there. He could actually get a move done here for P3, and that would be fantastic. But Van Dongen looks like he just doesn't have enough pace. It looks like maybe his tyres are not warming up quick enough. Maybe haven't switched on just yet, because remember, he is on the medium tyres. They take much longer than the super soft tyres.
Matey Boy's in.
Tires. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, there's a battle going on for 13th place here, and they're going side by side through Parabolica, and is David Woolbank going to lose a position? Yes, he is, but he's got DRS now, crucially. Extreme's joined, but that's a bit too late for him to join the session. And, oh no, I think Scar had DRS there, and, well, David Woolbank has the speed. He's got him, and he's gone off there, but also Davey's got the position. No, he hasn't. Because Van Dungen's got him. And David Woolbank retires there as he's gone off the track there, unfortunately. And Matey Boy's on
Oh man, why?
He's on the inters. Matey Boy is on the intermediate tyres. Okay. That's a huge gamble. I'm not quite sure if it's time for intermediates. It is raining, but... Really? Intermediate tyres? Oh, we'll see if that pays off. Let's monitor the gap between himself and Davey, and also John Dragon. So 3.0, 2.8. John Dragon's catching Matey Boy. Matey Boy's losing time. Yeah, it's not time. It's not time at all here. As Davey's gone off. Who's that off? Scar's off. Oh, okay, that's why he went off there. Oh, Stephen also going for the intermediate tyres here. So I think this might be the crossover point, you know.
Yeah.
And Kip's gone for this soft tyres, so
that's yeah. He's gonna get ahead of Van Dongen here.
He is by a long way, because Van Dongen battled a lot with Davey. That's why he couldn't really get the undercut on him. So that's why that's happened there. Okay, I hear my voice there again. Yellow flag, sector 1, sector 2. Who on earth is that going way off the track? As someone else cuts the chicane there. Oh, Stephen! Oh, Stephen's lost his front wing. Oh, Stephen has damage. He's lost his front wing there.
Yeah. And look at this. Geronimo has actually gained 8 positions this race so far, and that is quite impressive.
That is, but I think for him being an F2, I think is a good call, because he did make his way up quite easily through the field. So.
Oh, look how way! Surely it's time for inters.
Yeah.
Surely. And Van Dongen's losing a little bit of time.
Originally, I wasn't too sure because Matey Boy was losing time to John Dragon, but now he's starting to gain a huge amount of time, and he's catching Davey by about a few tenths every single sector here. So I think...
Oh, John Dragon went wide.
So I think that Matey Boy could even win this race.
I'm gonna see if the gap to leader is from Matey Boy is 5 seconds.
Kip's in the pits.
Yep. Kip is in. Yep.
And Matey Boy.
Up into second.
Matey Boy's gonna win this race. Matey Boy is going to win this race.
So far ahead. He is actually so far ahead, and he is only 4.7 seconds behind the leader, and the gap is coming down rapidly.
Yep. So
the gap's down for 4 seconds.
I think it's difficult really. Does Van Dongen pit and lose track position, or does he stay out and try and gamble for victory? Yeah, look at the time though, it's coming down dramatically. There's Matey Boy in the background. He's on a charge. He wants to win this race as much as anyone really.
Stays out.
Dominion stays out, yeah.
Flying. Kip is flying at the moment. He's pushing so hard. He's gaining so much time on his teammate, and even Matey Boy at the moment.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Kip has the pace over Matey Boy in qualifying, and in the race in dry conditions. And oh my gosh, Van Dongen, he's crashed, and that is Matey Boy in the lead of the race. Van Dongen, he pushed too hard there, and he's lost a bit of his front wing, front left end plate off. He was so lucky there not to lose the wheel. He'll have to pit. He's going on to the inters now. He cannot gamble anymore. The gamble essentially to try and win this race hasn't paid off for him. Matey Boy leads the race. Dumilios as well surely should come in.
Yeah, Kip is going to take second here. He's actually losing time to Matey Boy. Matey Boy actually has good pace in the wet, which I did not know about him at all.
DRS is disabled there. So there we go.
Davey's going to take third.
Yep, Davey will take third there.
What about Geronimo? And John.
Yeah, where will these guys feed out?
John's 4. Okay, so Geronimo, he's into the pits. FIFA Gamer is going to be well behind, but he might be able to get Geronimo here. and FIFA game was got Geronimo. Look at this.
Okay.
Okay.
Van
Look at
Dungen's...
this.
Oh, he's in traffic. That is a lap
Yeah.
car. That is Kel, I
He's
think.
in traffic.
He needs to get out the way.
Oh, that is close.
Kel needs to move out the way. That's a lap car. Oh my
goodness me.
god.
Oh my goodness.
He's got the position though. And he is ahead. So I hear my voice again there. So, Matey Boy, he's leading the race now by 15.9 seconds. But I have to say, for 15 laps in this race, for the first 15 laps, I had no anticipation of Matey Boy winning this. But out of nowhere, he's come and basically capitalised tremendously well on these wet conditions here, and he's made only one pit stop for the Inters, called it at just the right time, and he finds himself in P1. But how is Kip going? Can he close a 15.9 second gap? I don't think it's going to be possible here, as O'Steven actually gets past Kel. And how is this battle going? Kel, I think, struggling a lot. He's taking some wide lines there. Dumilios 4/10 behind.
Oh, look at
Van
this. Look at
Dungen.
this. Dominic, he's going to go on the outside. Oh, my
that's
god.
risky. That is
Look
so
at it, he's
risky.
gonna
Oh
get
my
hit.
gosh.
Oh, no, yeah. This is... Oh, my god.
Just about managed to survive that one.
Kel is getting closer and closer to O'Steven here. No, never mind. He is struggling. Why his car stayed out on the medium tires? What on earth is going on? He's finally come in.
Well, right, I've just had a look at the comments, and seems like people think there's going to be a GT Sport FRL League. And all I can say is that is, well, nothing's been announced yet. So I don't understand where that rumour's been coming from. And oh my
Michael,
goodness me.
And Dominic is going to take it. He's going to take fifth place. Goodness me. Oh my god. But look at this. Michael Van Dongen, right? He has such good straight line speed. Might actually be able to get him back here on the straight.
Yeah, I think he will. And Kip's gained nearly 5/10 there on Matey Boy, so who knows what could happen there. But going back to Van Dungen and Dumblios,
15.4 seconds. The gap is 15.4 seconds, so you know. Oh, look at this! FIFA game is going to get into the action here.
Yeah, he'll catch right up there, and who knows? Maybe Geronimo can close that 11.8 second deflect. But here comes Van Dungen. He's on a charge after making that mistake at Ascari.
Inside, oh. Oh, look at this. Domlos has gone deep. Yeah,
oh no, that's a huge mistake to make. Oh my gosh, sideways and all.
And look at this. FIFA game was going to actually have a chance into the next straight.
Yep, he'll, of course, DRS is disabled, so they won't get DRS, of course. It'll be just a slipstream effect to get past.
Yeah, and pure setup here. If I look at the Domlos has got the legs on him at the moment, he got a good exit. Oh my goodness!
Oh, what's happened to Van Dungen? He's going really slowly, and FIFA game is off.
Yeah, he's back into this. Oh my goodness me! Look at that, Davey out up front is actually catching Kip quite a lot here. And look at this up the inside, he's gonna go for it.
Side by side. Dumlios will get the inside line maybe. No, he doesn't. He'll get the slipstream, no.
Okay, so now we're on to lap 27. We've got 8 laps to go. And
20.
This has been a fantastic race.
So Dumlios in the McLaren down the inside. Has he got the move done? Van Dungen will go right around the outside of him.
Oh, look at this, he's going to get a bad exit here. This is going to be a FIFA gamer here. Oh,
Dumlios gets the penalty there.
Yeah, so that's going to be bad for him. not many penalties in this race, which is really good to see. Really good to see, because some people in F2 and F1 just get so many penalties here. I'm gonna actually check if anybody has penalties. Wildlife Billy actually got the stop go penalty. Wildlife Billy has got 3 seconds again, so that's quite frustrating for him. David got 3 seconds.
Yellow flag.
Billy's got 6. Matey Boy's got a penalty. He's got a 3-second penalty.
Okay. Scar's left the session. As oh, look at FIFA Gamer. He could get him here into a Scary Dumlios. FIFA Gamer pushes him wide a little bit. He's got the position though. As though Stephen picks up a penalty as well there. So I think Matey Boy has this race wrapped up really.
Matey Boy only did a 1-stop. Only 2 people have done a 1-stop, which was Davey and Matey Boy. And Scar has made 4 stops in this race.
Oh wow. But actually Dumlios could fight back. Dumlios might be able to fight back here, you know. He might go for one. He's going for
oh my goodness! Yeah, Ricardo F-dive on here. I squeezed him into turn 2.
They're stuck together like glue.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Look at the legs that FIFA's got. Very good exit there, and just broken away. All right. Oh, he's closing again. Domino's is actually coming again. Oh!
It's gonna be tight.
Oh, the FIFA Gamer just tapped the gravel there. And look at that. Van Dongen is not far ahead, so FIFA Gamer might be able to actually catch Van Dongen here.
Yep, we've got to monitor that gap, see if it closes down at all.
Yeah. Geronimo, unfortunately.
Tune in to AOR Xbox One. I would, but this race seems to be quite the show here.
Looks like Geronimo made a mistake. Yeah, he made a mistake here. Now I'm 25 seconds behind, and the teammate ain't too far behind. Well, yeah, he's actually quite far behind, actually.
Right. As things seem to be settling down a little bit here, let's see who's gained the most positions.
I think it's Geronimo. Yeah, Geronimo has. Yeah.
But yeah, well done to Matey Boy for gaining 4 positions, as well as Dumlios. And yeah, it's been a pretty bad day for Toro Rosso, although they'll probably pick up 2nd and 5th here. Obviously, getting 1st and 2nd, you'd expect them to win the race, but it hasn't turned out like that. The wet conditions have caught them out, and they made an extra pit stop when, obviously, well, now we know that you should have just stayed out and gone for the intermediate tyres. And
the Renaults are actually getting quite close here.
Yeah. What I'd like now is for a safety car. I thought we'd get one when what's his name, Vidlo Billy crashed and Damon, but apparently not, which is a bit of a shame.
Well, if something does happen, there's got to be a safety car. But the people who have done 1 stops, okay. Well, there's quite a lot of people who've done 3 stops. Like you got Brahard, you got Steven. You know, 2 people doing a 1 stop. You got Scar, he's done 5 stops. Oh my god. Okay. And then you've got quite a lot of people who've done a 2 stop, and it hasn't really worked out for them.
Yeah, Matey Boy has his race under control, and well, you could say that that is well deserved, and I have to applaud him on that, because that was his call to go onto Inters when nobody else did.
Yeah.
And it's worked tremendously well.
He's on 9 laps on these tyres. He's got the oldest tyres by 2 laps. He's gonna go into his 10th lap on these tyres. And yeah, the person with the youngest tyres at the moment is Scar, but he's pitted so many times, so we can basically count count him out. So we've got Rockard, who's actually only done 5 laps on his inters.
I'll tell you what though, Matey Boy will have to come out and overtake a couple of cars who are being lapped currently.
Yeah.
And he gets through okay. So that's all done. And yeah, looking at gaps to look out for here. Yeah, as you said, John Dragon could get the final podium position. 1.9 seconds there is the gap.
And well done to John Dragon. He's going to get the fastest lap in today's race. So well done to him. Finish it. It looks like he's going to possibly get 4th or maybe even get 3rd. Yellow flags and nothing has happened. Just a little glitch again. But yeah, so well done to John Dragon with the fastest lap.
Yep, of course.
And he was the only one, he actually did a 1:23. So he was the only one in the 23s there, 1:23.8. Around about a second faster than the next guy. Well, 5/10, sorry. And yeah.
Yeah, look at that, 1.4 now. The gap is coming down. We're going to get potentially even a last lap showdown for that 3rd spot of the podium between the 2 Renault drivers. 1.3.
It's going to be fantastic. Gap is down to 1.2 seconds. Yeah, this is going to be amazing.
1.1, he's really pushing his John Dragon. Let's have a look at this battle now.
Let's just hope he doesn't make a mistake.
This is the one to watch.
Last few laps. So we've got 3 laps to go then, and you've got the 2 Renaults actually getting very close to each other. They were battling earlier on this race, but
yellow flag, sector 3.
Domlos, I think something happened to Domlos.
Oh, FIFA Gamer. FIFA Gamer's lost
FIFA
it.
Gamer. Yes, it was FIFA Gamer. Sorry, it was not Domlos.
Damage to his tyres, but Geronimo's too far back. Unless FIFA Gamer pits, I'd suggest him to stay out and just deal with the damage.
John Dragon is 8 tenths behind Davy now. Or Davy.
Davy.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I said Davy.
Oh, FIFA Gamer pits.
Yeah, he can't deal with the damage, but you've got Geronimo who's 21 seconds behind, so it's going to be close between them two. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be a good race.
I think Geronimo might get him here.
Yeah, it looks like he will. He's going to gain.
Yeah.
So.
Van Dungen penalty there for him. Yep, Geronimo's got him. That's an easy move to make. Jopalainen, who unfortunately retired early on in this race, has left the session. That's unfortunate for him.
And this means, with Geronimo gaining that position, he's actually gained 8 positions this race. So that is very good from him.
He's going for it, he's going for it.
Two Renaults. And he's got past. He's got past. 2 Renaults has actually got past.
Gotta get the slipstream now.
Yeah, looks like Davy. He's gonna get
yellow flag, sector 1. Oh my, what on earth, Matey Boy? Whoa. What's on earth happened there? But here we go, Renault side by side into the first chicane. Oh no, he isn't side by side now, he's backed off. And Brockhard, I haven't seen him all race. And he's up into P9 and he's right behind NL FIFA Gamer. But I think the battle we all want to be watching is between Davey and John Dragon, and John Dragon has the edge over his teammate. 1 more lap after this one.
I'm gonna actually check the tires here between the two guys. Oh,
Brockhard's got the position, but he's got a terrible exit there out of Ascari, and that will be FIFA Gamer potentially down the inside into Parabolica if he's close enough. And he is. And he's going for a move. And he backs out though, and he lets Brockhard sweep right around the outside, and he's got the position there.
The 2 Renaults are still very close together. Oh, look at that, the Renault is approaching traffic! Oh, he's gone off! Oh my goodness!
My God.
I know!
What on earth happened there? traffic getting in the way, but FIFA Gamer's got past Brockhard in the braking zone. And he's just about got that position done, and Davey is now dropping back from Matey Boy. As Matey Boy now, he's gonna lap his teammate, I think, or is that them behind?
Yeah, that's his teammate. That's his. No,
oh, that's
yeah,
them behind. Okay, so they're lapped down, right? Yeah. Okay, I see. So I think the order that you're seeing here now, unless there's obviously penalties to take into account, that will be the finishing order for today's race.
Yeah, you've got a few people with penalties actually. Donlos has got penalties, got quite a few others, so you'll be able to see at the end of the race. See if that was probably shake up the grid a little bit. But yeah, it looks like Matey Boy, he's done everything well. Even the lap car Scar is actually catching him here.
It's going to be a formation finish for Ferrari here. Or maybe he's going to let him through. Okay, how nice. He's going to let him unlap himself so he can finish the race. But Matey Boy, from absolutely nowhere, oh my gosh, he loses the back end there, but he's kept it all together. He wins the race.
He's going. This is going to be a very good start for him. Now everybody's going to be watching out for him in the race that's coming up soon in Australia. Oh goodness me! And
Kip gets second
place with the kit. John Dragon, what a finish! He was pushing so hard, and his hard work pays off to get third place. Oh no, never mind. He got Davey, he's worked hard as well. And then you've got Van Dongen, he's going to take 5th place. Dom lost 6th place, but he's got a penalty. And Geronimo is quite far behind. Yeah, Dom lost has definitely got 6th place. Oh, crashes in them. Oh, goodness me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And
big crash there.
You got Geronimo, he's going to finish his.
Yep, Geronimo P7. Quite an eventful race from his perspective.
Yeah.
And I have to say, that was one of the best races I've seen.
Yeah, I think apart from Germany, what I've seen, this is definitely one of the best races. But, yeah. Oh, we go! Geronimo almost lost it! Oh my goodness! Oh.
And there we go. FIFA Gamer crosses the line. And there we go.
Yeah. So I was so glad that this race was restarted. Oh my god. Ah.
And if you think, oh, that's it for F3 for now, that is true. But tomorrow, the action will resume, and this time it will count, because we go to Albert Park, Melbourne, Australia, for round 1. And all these guys, well, except for Geronimo and maybe Matey Boy, they will be battling it out for victory. And who knows what could happen there, because it's quite a tight track. Season 1, very chaotic race, of course. Somehow I get
Boy
points.
Wins. Yeah.
Oh, because I was a driver.
Matey Boy. Yeah. Matey Boy wins the the last pre-season race, and then you've got Kit who gets 2nd place, and Davey in a great 3rd place there, and he even started 3rd. And you got John Dragon, unfortunately he had a penalty, so his teammate got him by 6/10, unfortunately. And then you got Van Dongen, who got 5th place, he was very unfortunate. Double 6, Geronimo 7th, FIFA Gamer 8th, Brockhard 9th, and 10th to Steven. That's the top 10 for the Italian pre-season race.
And that is it for today. So tomorrow, 7 o'clock, same time as always, we shall be live for what should be a thrilling Australian Grand Prix. Looks like we're going to do short quali because we had a lot of glitches doing long quali, and I think most drivers here preferred it to be short. So that is it. What a race that was. If you didn't manage to catch what happened at the start, I thoroughly suggest you watch that because it was chaos from lights out. Unfortunately, I was a driver for some reason, but I did retire, so we did catch the action as they went into turn one onwards. And I did actually see what happened out in front of me because I was starting last. The big crash that happened.
Yeah, I got that. I've got footage of that. I'll upload it. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, if you can start trimming that now, like just the start of the race, that's all I need basically.
Yeah.
Just the start. And while you're doing that, I shall end it here. So unless there's any more comments or anything, I shall say thanks for watching and goodbye.
Hey, that was a crazy, crazy first, pre-season race.
Yep, and I can't wait for what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's good actually to see that we don't need Amanda and Vix's epic battle that we saw throughout the entire of last season for entertainment here, because these drivers are putting up such a great fight here. And anyway, until next time, until tomorrow, 7 o'clock for the Australian Grand Prix, round 1. Thank you for watching. And oh yeah, thanks as well, Hamilton, for commentating as always. Big help there as always, although you did leave during qualifying, but you're back for the race, that's good to see. Hopefully you'll be here tomorrow, Hamilton, for commentary.
Yeah, I think I should be here. It's going to be 7 o'clock. Like I have any plans at 7 o'clock anyway, but you know.
Yeah, who wants to miss F3? Oh dear. And that is it, so thank you for watching everyone, and until next time, which is tomorrow, 7 o'clock, goodbye. That was amazing. David Coulthard.